was Tuesday morning, September 11th. We were in Lincoln, Nebraska, the time where we were living. I had a meeting that morning, and I'd gotten up and got in the car, and on the Christian radio station there was Tom Brokaw. And I couldn't quite understand why Tom Brokaw was on the Christian radio station until I heard him announce that a plane had hit the World Trade Center. And obviously my first response was just like everyone else's. What moron flew his plane to the World Trade Center, thinking it was a commuter plane? But I'll never forget being at a stoplight on 72nd Street when I heard the words, "Another plane's just hit." Immediately I did a U-turn, came back to the house, turned the television on, woke up my wife Kelly, and I'll never forget the image of watching those buildings burn. Only minutes later to watch the first tower collapse, and then the second. And then you had this sense of panic, and all of a sudden I realized that these aren't morons, these are terrorists. And now America's freedom is under attack. My feelings were rage, confusion, I think fear. I think those are some of the emotions that a lot of people had at the time, given the situation and not knowing a lot of the information. But I remember sitting with a gentleman later that night at an ice cream shop, and he simply said to me, "God has a plan." A man I never met, probably in his 70s. And I was quickly reminded of the sovereignty of God.